Question number 8. Which direction does a line with an undefined slope or no slope go? All right, so this is one we just kind of have to commit to memory, but the big thing I am always worried about is that people will mix up these two situations. Now, the question is about undefined or no slope. And people, even though we've harped on it quite a bit, it is completely different from a slope of zero. Okay, slope of zero has a slope. In fact, if we were to do this and use zero as our slope, which of course we need a rise and run number, so maybe we do something like this, 0/1, just like we do with any old other whole number, change it to a fraction. That would mean if this was my starting point, I would rise 0, run 1, rise 0, run 1, rise 0, run 1. So a slope of 0 has a slope. It has a flat slope of 0, a horizontal line. This one, though, is mathematically not possible. We cannot do it. It doesn't work out mathematically. And in fact, the graph, you can it makes sense because even the graph, it's basically a vertical line. And if you think about our last chapter, functions, this isn't even a function. It doesn't even work in the real world. So this situation, we kind of just have to commit to memory. Undefined slope or no slope is a perfectly vertical line. All right. Because in fact, the reason why it's undefined, once again, is if I were to do this, we'd have to rise, let's say 1, but then run 0. So we'd get a slope like this. But we talked about in class how in math, it is illegal to divide by 0. It's not possible. The mathematics, there's no definition for that. So it's called undefined, or we just say no slope. Okay, so make sure you keep these two separate because oftentimes this is the one people flip-flop the two and mix them.